From the other side of the Footlights, here is WHRO FM critic M.D. Ridge.
November 19th was the third Thursday of the month, so the Chrysler Museum's Glass Studio was presenting a very unusual program of 7 scenes from Tennessee Williams' play The Glass Menagerie. The 4 actors were from the core theater ensemble, with 3 teams of glass blowers involved in being part of the performance. Live glass blowing and live theater. Interesting. The Glass Menagerie is a memory play narrated by Tom Wingfield, who works in a warehouse to support his mother Amanda and his gentle sister Laura. J.R. Heckler plays Tom, both looking back at the family his father abandoned and being part of it. Emil Ertugrul plays Amanda, a fading Southern belle who is no Blanche Dubois, another of Williams's unforgettable characters. Amanda belittles Tom's need to escape as selfishness. She's been abandoned once before and is terrified of it happening again. She tries to force her shy, lame daughter to be more outgoing, hoping that soon a gentleman caller will marry her and assure their future. She makes Tom find out who of his co-workers might be suitable. There is nothing passive about Amanda's aggression. Laura, Tom's sister, played by Anna Sosa, has a limp and is pathologically shy, preferring to play with her collection of small glass animals. She freezes up in near terror when Tom brings home his co-worker Jim in the role of gentleman caller. While Laura flees the dinner table, Amanda sets out to charm Jim, who's played by Gregory Dragas. It seems Jim as a boy Laura knew once and liked. He had called her Blue Roses, mispronouncing the name of the respiratory infection she had had. The lights go out, Tom hasn't paid the bill, and by candlelight, Jim encourages Laura to think better of herself. They have a quiet dance, and he brushes against a table. Her prized glass unicorn falls, breaking off its horn. When Jim reveals that he's engaged to be married, Laura gives him the broken unicorn as a gift. Amanda lashes out at Tom again. At the end, Tom, as narrator, reveals that he left home and never returned. All this is played out against the Glass Studio's roaring furnaces, where 3 teams of glass blowers are each making something different. Team Blue Roses, Carolyn Riley, Will Spruill, and Letitia Nichols, are making glass flowers, which, after they have been formed and shaped, are put in a vase near the audience. They're still hot, and as they cool down too fast, some of them shatter. It's deliberate, but still startling. Kayla Ulmer and Luke Stone are Team Menagerie. Lana McPhee, Colin McKinnon, and Sarah Vaughn are Team Unicorn at center, working on a larger piece that's difficult to identify until nearly the end of the performance. After repeated trips to the glory hole, blown with the blowpipe, shaped with shears and large tweezers, suddenly the audience realizes it's a unicorn's head. And as Laura blows out the candle to end the play, the glass blowers rest the unicorn head on a stand and smash it. It's an incredibly shocking end to the play and the performance. I overheard one visitor breathe, like the mandala, destroyed every day. The director was Edwin Castillo, who had his hands full with more than a dozen people, actors and glassblowers, on the stage area, which was really quite small. One slip, one turn in the wrong direction. Disaster, but riveting. From time to time, Castillo would unobtrusively throw down small glass spheres to explode on the studio's cement floor. That and the shattered flowers and the completely unexpected smashing of the large unicorn head came together as a metaphor for shattered dreams and shattered hopes. Popular tunes from the 30s and 40s coming from the Paradise Dance Hall across the street from the Wingfield apartment were appropriate and evocative sound design by Van Eric Harned. The actors had to wear head mics to be heard over the roar of the furnaces. The Chrysler Museum Glass Studio's Third Thursdays have become the place and time to check out performance art in Norfolk's thriving art scene. From the other side of the Footlights, I'm M.D. Ridge.